The Deputy Speaker of Ekiti State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Hakeem Jamiu, says the food security bill signed into law by Governor Kayode will further boost economic growth in Ekiti State. The main crux of the bill is to ensure active participation of political office holders and career officers in farming, which is otherwise called Own a Farm project. This will lead to massive production of food and cash crops. Honorable Hakeem Jamiu made disclosure in Ekiti while speaking with newsmen shortly after the governor had given his assent to the passage of the bill to become law in the state. The lawmaker pointed out that the ultimate objective of food security should be to ensure that all people at all times have both physical and economic access to food they need and to make agriculture our future king as it was in the past. According to him, the issue of food security has been critical in many parts of the world. He said in many countries, people are facing food crises and its bad impact falls on their economy. Ensuring the food security had become a global challenge with many dimensions. The only antidote is for political office holders and career officers to lead by example by going to farming and other agricultural activities. Jamiu further explained that he has started thinking towards the global economic method through the 39 million job losses and predictions from experts suggesting that worldwide food scarcity looms and could ravage every country of the world. He added that the only answer that came to his mind was agriculture, which he said has been the major mainstay of the nation's revenue before the oil boom overtake the sector. He said agriculture has been a veritable tool to build the western part of the country, pointing to the 25th story skyscraper built by the late sage Chief Obafemi Awolowo in Ibadan through the proceeds received from cocoa and agricultural products to run the affairs of the western region. Jamiu added that the Food Security Act in Ekiti State will encourage every Dix and Harry to venture into agriculture, stressing that the law will propel civil servants, political office holders and all middle class to engage in agriculture in order to arrest shortage of food in the state and beyond.
If you take a look, if you go down memory lane, you know that agriculture has been our king in the past, when we even had no oil. At Western region, it was agriculture that was used to sustain around the Western region effectively well. That we made very many firsts. The first skyscraper, probably in the whole of Africa, cocoa house. Even Ibadan has television before France. Yeah, that's a fact. Whatever. So, and it was the money from cocoa. Another farmer produce that was used to run the affairs of the Western region, and same goes for the other regions there. So I now thought, and when we discovered oil, we just forgot about agriculture.
He pointed out that the law provides that people in government, political office holders, appointees must own a farm within 6 months of their appointment, and this shall be inspected by the appropriate agency provided in the bill. The Deputy Speaker, while speaking on the state of insecurity bedeviling the nation and fear of being kidnapped by bandits in the farm, stressed that if everyone owns a farm, insecurity will be a thing of the past as bandits will no longer make farm environments their abode.
Achieve a lot of things. It will achieve, it will have a multiplier effect for the mere fact that leaders are showing example. And the bill says that even right from Mr. Governor, House of Rep members, House of Assembly members, chairman of boards and parastatals, local government chairman, all of them will have a farm. Before it has been signed into law today, it means now that once you are appointed, you'll be given 6 months. You must own a farm.
He said the Food Security Act will also encourage peasant farmers to continually engage in agriculture once people in government are seen as their colleagues in the farm, which he said would also allow government to make more provisions for peasant farmers in terms of loan and grants in the states. He lauded the Kayode administration over the giant strides recorded in the last 3 years, which he said has further encouraged agriculture and improved the state's economy. He particularly commended Governor for the farm roads currently being constructed under the Rural Access Marketing Project (RAMP) across the state. He pointed out that the road rehabilitated by Fayemi's administration will further boost the state economy, while stressing that infrastructural development initiated by the administration is unprecedented. For African News Hub Television, Elizabeth Adeyemi reporting.